Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we're once again back on Fortnite Battle Royale, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened in the unvaulting event yesterday that a lot of people overlooked, didn't really quite understand, that I think is going to have a lot to do with Season 9 and possibly even the Season 9 trailer. So, for those of you that saw the event yesterday, whether you saw it live, whether you saw it on the internet, essentially the volcano erupted, sending rocks around the map, one destroying half of Retail Row, a few destroying all of Tilted Towers, and another rock actually went somewhere that a lot of people were confused with, weren't paying a lot of attention to because it was in between the Retail and the Tilted Rock that actually hit the side of Polar Peak. Now, it didn't really do anything different to the map except destroy half of the iceberg on Polar Peak. So if you guys actually go over to Polar Peak, you guys will see where the rock actually hit the side of the iceberg that has the giant castle on the top, and it looks very, very cracked and like it's going to end up falling apart. Now, this is something that I 100% think is going to happen in Season 9. Obviously, with Season 9 just around the corner, it's almost summertime, and half of the map is still ice, and there's still an iceberg, which doesn't make any sense, right? Obviously, with the next season, we're probably going to see all of this melt. We're probably going to see some of this portion of the map change, and I think that Polar Peak is probably going to go. What I'm expecting to happen, obviously that giant rock hit the side of Polar Peak, there's a giant crack. I think that with this next season, we're probably going to see the ice start to melt. We're going to see this portion of Polar Peak fall apart, and I think we're going to see the castle collapse. I think we're going to see this giant iceberg fall to the ground, the castle's going to collapse, and Polar Peak is no longer going to exist. I'm expecting that to happen. Now, the reason I said that I think that the trailer is probably going to have a lot to do with this, it would make so much sense if the trailer is Polar Peak falling apart, right? Makes perfect sense, right? The summertime's coming, the ice is going to melt, it's already cracked, it's on the verge of falling. I think that the trailer we see for Season 9 is going to be Polar Peak falling apart and the castle collapsing. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that's a pretty good theory, and obviously we're going to find out in the next couple of days with Season 8 very, very close to ending. But it only makes sense. It was kind of dumb to have a random rock just go hit Polar Peak for no reason. There's definitely a reason behind it, and I think this is probably it. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably agree. Maybe you have other theories on what's going to happen. Maybe your theory is close. I would love to know what you guys think. If you agree with me, if you think maybe I'm off on something, make sure to leave comments down below. I really want to know what your guys' opinion is on this, because a lot of people were overlooking that rock, and everyone was just kind of focused on Retail getting destroyed and Tilted getting destroyed and the volcano actually erupting, and no one's really focusing on what just happened at Polar Peak. So I think that that is probably going to be or play a huge role in what we see in Season 9. I'm stoked because I think it would be dope if Polar Peak fell down and the castle collapsed. I think it would look really, really cool. We might actually see the castle on the ground where Polar Peak used to be for Season 9. So just a theory, just taking guesses. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Could be wrong, but again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, leave comments. You guys can reach me on Twitter, Instagram at DylanFurrow. Links to all my social media will be in the description below. But again, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Can we be friends?